There are over 2 million men and women serving in the United States Armed Forces in 28 countries around the world. I read the following on Facebook the other day and thought I would share it with you. Words from a soldier. I took a job knowing I would never get rich. I've missed out on many holidays and spent them working. My life expectancy is shorter than yours because of the stress, and I may have to lay down my life or take one. This statement, as well as many other reasons, is why I would like to honor the military with this commemorative speech. The military began in 1775 and has a rich heritage of honor, pride, and courage. Men and women who have served throughout this country's history with unselfish determination as they bid their families, friends, and homes goodbye, many never to see them again. Without argument, they saluted and completed the missions to protect and defend this country and its interests. General George Patton once said, "It's foolish and wrong to mourn the men who died. Rather, we should thank God that such men lived." Today's military, though different in many ways, still holds the same values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. The young men and women that volunteer their lives and service do so without regard to their own personal safety. As they raise their hand and take their oath, they recognize that the decision they make today might cost them their life tomorrow. They are willing to make the ultimate sacrifice because they know their forfeiture may save the lives of countless others. In John 15 and 13, Jesus said, "Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down his life for his friends." Since the founding of our country, the world has called upon America to assist in times of crisis. Without fail, our military has been there to answer that call. Not only do we provide military personnel and weaponry to battle against those who try to dominate others, but we offer assistance in times of disaster. In January of 2010, the United States military deployed to Haiti to assist after the 7.0 magnitude earthquake. They helped in maintaining order and rescuing survivors trapped under rubble. They also coordinated efforts to supply food, clothing, and temporary shelters for victims and their families. In February of 2011, New Zealand experienced a 6.3 magnitude earthquake, causing major damage and loss of life. The United States military offered aid to victims' families and survivors of the earthquake. David Hubner, U.S. Ambassador to New Zealand, said because of the response of the United States and its military, many lives were saved after such a disaster. And most recently, in March of 2011, Japan's 9.0 magnitude earthquake spawned a tsunami that destroyed much of the country's northern industrial area. The United States military moved quickly to aid in rescue and relief. Speaking about the military aid, Japanese Prime Minister Naoto Kan expressed his deep appreciation to the United States and her citizens for sending your sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers to assist us in our time of sorrow. So you see, the United States military is a vital part of our country's heritage and continues to reach out in the name of freedom to the entire world. Over 2 million brave men and women give themselves to help whenever the need arises. We should honor their sacrifice and the sacrifice of those family members they left behind to serve the interests of our country. The next time you see someone in uniform or someone who has served, thank them for their sacrifice. And I couldn't finish the speech without letting you see my soldier, my son. Thank you.